order.
And as we get closer to a potential ground assault in Israel, we're joined now by Air Force Brigadier General John Teichert.
General Teichert, we do want to mention that General Teichert is currently running for U.S. Senate, but tonight we're speaking with him as a military expert. So, sir, we thank you for being here.
Hi, Maxine. Thanks for having me.
Can you break down the strategy that we could see play out in the days ahead, in particular with your experience that you had in the military?
Absolutely. And the thing that I think is on everyone's mind is the fate of those hostages. And it's just heartbreaking to consider that 150 or so are unaccounted for, and how Israel, with our added intelligence and support, will figure out, based on the intelligence that they have, how to rescue those hostages in the midst of what is likely a large-scale invasion or assault is an extremely difficult, challenging military problem. And I know that Israel is working very hard to both secure the hostages as well as secure their overall strategic aims in taking out Hamas.
And we've seen the devastation caused in Gaza by Israel's retaliatory strikes. What is the IDF's ultimate goal moving troops into that area?
I think there's a couple of different thoughts within Israel right now about whether they want to eliminate Hamas or eradicate Hamas. And one of them is a lot more limited in its objectives. An eradication would ultimately mean that Israel would control Gaza for the long term. That would mean a long and costly counterinsurgency. But the more limited objective of eliminating Hamas would be eliminating them from power and removing their ability to do further damage to Israel down the road.
General Teichert, Mr. Teichert, let's say that happens, that Hamas is eliminated. Now you have goodness only knows, hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of Palestinians who, in a sense, would be refugees. You have a destabilized part of the Middle East. You have Libya, you have Iran, and you have Saudi Arabia, other Arab countries who are going to be looking at this and who are going to be very concerned about this structure. What do you see going forward as a way to have peace? Because it certainly seems that that's going to be very difficult to have.
No, and I absolutely believe that Israel and the United States and our other allies and partners in the region are actively working together to figure out not only how to best support Israel in their assault, but ultimately how to take care of the poor citizens of Gaza, the 2 million or so that now will be left without a government to care for them. And I firmly believe the United States and Israel and others, including those Arab countries, are working to figure out that right solution for the aftermath of the assault.
Air Force Brigadier General John Teichert, thank you again for joining us here tonight.
Thank you.